All right, so taking some time for yourself, for your deepest self, coming back to base, coming back to the cradle. So make sure your body is comfortable. Feel free to change positions. And it helps to start with bringing awareness to the process of breathing. Keeping attention on that, as if your life depends on it. Not allowing yourself to take some mind taxi, go in the past and the future. The taxis may still come. You're like, hey, Christina, hey, think about this, hey, think about that. You know, we see them, we don't go with them, staying with the breathing. Whenever you catch yourself in the thinking, just unhook, come back to the here and now, living in the now, just being with the now experience. Being concentrating attention on the breathing process. Noticing the air, felt sense air in and out, the movement of the diaphragm. The belly rising and falling. Allowing yourself to just be. All activities can wait. All problem solving can wait. You are in the chapel of your soul, or meditation room of your soul. So notice that it's not that you are breathing, the body is breathing. These are universal forces that keep this going in all creatures, and plants, and trees, and everything is breathing. There's a breathing cosmic membrane in and out. So it's the universe pulsating in your body as this breathing. And what we do is that I, as this aware, wordless presence, I'm just aware of this universal pulsating breath. This thought follows thought, images. Catch them, not get involved. You can see how the thought fades away in your seeing. Fades away, collapses. Take a moment to notice that which is here when there's no thought. It's the aware being resting there. So as the mind gets more quiet, bring your awareness to the world. And with the eyes closed, the world appears as sounds or temperature, sensations, touch. Just hearing, sensing, just living in the present. Notice you don't need commentary or thoughts in order to hear. This presence is hearing effortlessly. There are comments, narrative, the narrator, memories. See them as bubbles, as snow in a snow globe. Don't get involved. Staying as yourself. That which doesn't come and go. Which is watching the world of sensation and feelings and thoughts. Yet it itself is not a thought or a feeling. Being interested in this sense of your own presence, empty fullness. Thoughts and sounds appear in this empty fullness, in this being. Appear to it, pass, you remain. Now bringing awareness to the experience of the body, the eyes closed, these currents of energy, sensation, whether pleasant or unpleasant, or neutral, numbness or knots or heaviness or pleasure. Noticing and welcoming all energies in the body without trying to analyze them or trying to change them or let them go, or it's safe to allow all feelings and sensations. It's safe to feel anything from awareness. If there's any sense of unpleasantness, fully allow it, let go resisting it. See it for what it is, energy. Appearing in this open awakefulness. If there is any there's a persistent or localized sense of energy somewhere in the body, could be that there's something hidden in it. Could be like a thought, or so. If you have such an experience of something in the body, tightness or not, you can go into it and mine it out. Like if this bodily energy were to say something, what would it say? And whatever it says, Just noticing it, allowing the thought. There's no strong sensation or something, nothing to do. Relaxing in and out. So being present to these three types of data. I took you one by one just to explore each sector, the breath, thinking waves, the bodily waves, sound waves. But in reality, they all rising and move through you simultaneously. So true meditation is simply witnessing the ever-changing sounds, sensation, feelings, and images. Don't stick to anything. Everything is allowed, every feeling, every sensation, no fighting ourselves. However, not if we are left around devices, many of us, it's sucked in the mind. Then we are taken for a ride all day. So practicing not being sucked in the mind. Instead of thinking and thinking, more like hearing and sensing and being aware. In preparation for facing like a hectic, busy world, you may want to even play a little bit with allowing your eyelids open. So having open-eyed, being aware. Nothing else changing. You are still conscious of the inner world, conscious of arising thoughts. Now there's seeing happening. See if you can look around the room or outside, looking without interpreting, without going into memory, like a toddler, looking from presence. But still resting in the now. And you can go back inside, eyes closed. Sometimes it's good to alternate, eyes open, eyes closed, to the point when it doesn't make any difference. Eyes closed. Remembering to notice the sense of emness, of true self, that which is aware. So remembering ourselves coming back to ourself, its presence of the day. It's soothing, brings more creative ideas, brings creative solutions. So opening the eyes again. Yeah, and this can be done, 10 minutes, 15 minutes on your own time, or as you are, can do a little mini break into presence, even for like when you are busy at work or selling or whatever. Just even like 4 conscious breaths, like fully present to the present. Or, made some routine whenever you are driving, I don't know, 10 minutes every day, putting on the clock. Just driving, not going into thinking, not going past in the future. Aware of driving, 10 minutes. Closed for business, for thinking.